Right. Average FIFA player does Road to Glory. That's what I've wanted to see for quite a while. You are not going to see top 100 finishes within this Road to Glory. I'm not that good. But yeah, quick introduction. I haven't done a video on this channel for absolutely ages. Thought I'd switch it up when we'll do a FIFA Road to Glory. I enjoy watching these. I enjoy starting from the ground up. I have got another account that I put money into and stuff like that. It's my personal account. But this account, solely for videos and to grind up to a good team and grind as high as we can. On your screens at the minute, you can see me just setting up the ultimate team and stuff. We got pretty lucky, and you'll see that in a moment with one of our player picks. But yeah, my aim for this series is literally just try and play division rivals, squad battles, help a few people out if I can. But like I say, I'm not the greatest player in the world, so probably not the guy to do that. Basically, it's just a road to glory, but an average FIFA player. That is pretty much it. I wouldn't call myself good. I'd probably, on my other account with my big team, my best top 100 finish was Elite 3. That's the sort of player we're talking about here, and that is like a god squad with people like Flashback Hernandez and Flashback Juan Fran, Sergio Ramos. That is a god squad that obviously I put a lot of money into to build, whereas this one is getting no money and it's just from the ground up. If you're wondering where these packs come from, I bought the Ultimate Edition of the game, so this is obviously an Ultimate Edition, and it is a new account, so I haven't got no levels or nothing. But what I am going to do, and something I'll put in the start of the next video if you don't already know how to do this, I'm going to gift myself from my main account all the coin boosts and all the kits and stuff. You can quick sell the kits. You can get the coin boosts that are like 1,000 per game, and it is quite good. So I am going to do that. That will be at the start of the next episode. Here we got some basic packs and stuff in the background on your screen, loan players and stuff which are included with the Ultimate Edition. But this is where we get an absolutely massive player. The one thing in there is a rare player pick. This is our player forever, and as you can see, we got a Martial, which is just fantastic to get in the team straight away. Try and build a team around this guy and then play him up top. It's just a great start. He's a 14k-ish player. Just to note, I am on the PC, so player prices are quite a lot higher than they are on consoles. That's just because we haven't got the people playing the game, so it's just a numbers thing. But yeah, to get Martial as our first player pick, absolutely incredible. If I put him in the team, build a team around him, we will then be off to a pretty good start. And to be fair, after the first intro pack, selling the players and doing just a couple of the objectives, you will see the team I actually do build, and I do get it to an all gold squad. The only position we was missing was a right back, but I happen to have just a spare untradeable German centre back that actually fit the team really well. So I'll put him in at right back. You'll see all that in a minute. I'm just doing some basic SBCs at the minute, try and boost those coins. I'd recommend everyone doing this if you're just starting an ultimate team. Use the bronze players that you've just got from your starter squad, bang them into the SBC, and as you see here, I got a 2-player pack and some other packs and stuff. These bronze packs, they really fill your club. You get some basic contracts and some fitness cards sometimes if you're lucky. They are all untradeable, which is unfortunate. I thought maybe that they was tradable, but as I say, it's contracts and stuff. And then we got an 83 rated Mandanda for free, basically, just using the starters, using the players that we was given at the start. Now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my team up, as you'll see on the screen in a minute, in a 4-3-3-4, which is the formation with the cam, and put Martial and Mandanda, the two players we just got for free basically into the squad. Then I do have also the loan players like Ronaldo, Neymar, them sort of players to use. I actually make a team without them, so quite good really. As we get booted off the server, that is never good, never good. Didn't realise I'd left that in, was meant to cut that out. Anyway, you'll see me build the team, and you'll see me get a full team without using any loan players, which is always good. I can always then use the loan players as substitutes and stuff like that for the games, which they always come in handy, because if you can put a Ronaldo on for 9 chemistry off the bench, he's gonna bang you goals, whether he's a loan player or whether you have him permanently and you're lucky enough to have him permanently. Ronaldo is gonna bang goals, so if you can put him on during a game and he can affect it, then that's great. So we have the basic setup of the team there. Basic formation idea, 4-3-3-4, just because it's easier to get the players that we have involved. And basically I just went scouting then, just to get French players, and I thought maybe let's just try and see if I got enough to build an all French team. As you see, I'm going through the market, just looking at what sort of players. Decided to go for Sip around here. 1,000 coins, 70 rated, 70 stats, like all over the card. He's a cheap beast, and he's a good player, so I would recommend it. I'm looking at a left back here. None of these are what I actually decided to go for. I placed a bid on this one, but he got outbid, and I didn't really want to pay 1,500 coins, so that was that. I didn't win him. You'll see later on in the video though. The basic layout with this squad was supposed to be an all French squad, but then I realised to get a good team, I need to be utilising the players that are already in my squad, the non-rare Germans. So what I did was I basically made the left side French to be able to include Martial, right side German. I was lucky enough to get certain players like Castro from Dortmund in the Bundesliga and get green links into him and stuff like that, and it just from the 9,000 coins and just starting FIFA, we got really lucky with the sort of squad we can build, and that's only with two of the 15k packs that you get with the Autumn Edition. So you know, like, okay, you have to pay extra for the game, but it's already paid dividends because you haven't got to play a single game without anything less than about 90 chemistry. Really, realistically, you should have 100. So it is good. Like I say, this team does start off French and then goes into the German side of things. And there are some great players, great cheap beasts like Makile, 1,000 coins. A's French, B's in the Bundesliga, so he just fit the team perfectly. Then we need a Bundesliga striker, but that was French and could also link with Martial, and I didn't realise there was any, as it disconnects us out of fucking Ultimate Team again because it's so shit. I didn't think there was any French strikers in the Bundesliga, but I completely forgot that Player, however you say his name, had just recently made a move over to that league over there, which that's great. He's a cheap beast. He's got like 80 pace, 80 shooting, good strength, decent dribbling. Him and Martial is what I plan to do up front. You'll see a quick bit of that in a moment. I will show you my custom tactics because I don't actually run the 4-3-3. I just used it for chemistry's sake, basically. And the squeaking that you can fucking hear is my bastard chair. It's just stupid fucking. It's falling apart. I need to get a new chair, and I can't be arsed because that's more money. Oh well. But yeah, what was I saying? The formation I run in game is actually 4-1-2-1-2 with the 2 in the brackets. So the 2 centre mids, a CDM and a cam, and then the 2 strikers. And that, when I actually set it up after the players in this formation, it's going to be really effective. It's going to there's going to be a good holding player all the time, 2 good left and right centre mids, a fantastic pacey cam, which you will see in a moment, and then Player and Martial up front, and it's going to absolutely dominate the defences. What I'm going to do for you now is just, I've explained everything. I'm going to just skip ahead and show you the tactics, and then I'll be. So there we go. Just picked up our last player for the squad, filled it out completely, and this is how it sits on your screen. We have Mandanda in goal, Mendy at left back, the left centre back, I forgot his name. It's like Divock or something like that. Not Divock, but I know it begins with a D. Makile next to him, and then at right back, I didn't quite have enough coins to get a new right back, so I used the untradeable centre back that we got. Stick him in right back. I'll put Makile there in game, but obviously Makile's got to start in the starting 11. Has got to stay at centre back in order to get chemistry. Centre mid to have Cyprian and Harnens, I think his name is. High work rates, pretty good stats all round, both of those two. Got good stamina between them, so they'll be very effective in the centre mid. In the cam role, this is only obviously for for chemistry purposes. We have Castro, and then left wing we have our star man Martial, up top Player, and right wing Pulisic. And then we're gonna set this formation up using the custom tactics in a 4-1-2-1-2-2. We will have Martial play up top, Pulisic behind them, Cyprian and Castro left and right centre mids, Anans in centre mid, in CDM, and then the back line and will remain the same. Apart from Mukile, I will make him a right back just because he's quicker than that centre back until we get a right back in. But yeah, that is basically the video for today. No point going through anything else. As you see there, we've started it, we've got our team, made some decent money off the packs that we was given. Now I'm just going to grind the squad battles out because that's great for starters. And when squad battles is when I'm doing the next couple of uploads, it won't be quite as long as this video. This is just an introduction basically, because it'll just be highlights of certain games and showing you players that are buying and stuff. It's not like this whole long-winded thing where I've got to explain the whole team and stuff like that. So shorter videos in the future. This is just the introduction one, and yeah, that is it for today basically. I will be back very shortly in the next couple of days or so with some gameplay and episode 2 of this, because I quite enjoy the idea of not alone making videos but also producing myself, because I've got to be honest, I put money in every FIFA, so it's good to have just a fully grinding sort of a FIFA Ultimate Team squad that I can just grind out for coins. So anyway, yeah, that is it for today. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.